its tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Aa, kayıt açarken böyle ara sahne mi gidiyor? Wow. Çok iyi. Atım gelir misin be?
Witchers.
Ne var Witchers? Ne var?
A stream, amber waves of grain,
Oyun bir ufak
charming
tekliyor.
lace, perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Başlayalım ya.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Atımı çekin oradan. Atımın orada ne işi var? Atımı parçalar o. Yaratık. Kritça.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game
Arbalet de
while
hiç
you ran
sevmem.
around.
Ok insanıyım
Might
ben.
come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Ben
Damn! It's fast! Shit. It's about to dive! Don't let it get away!
Aa, o atla koşuyor, ben koşarak gidiyorum. Çok iyi.
What? Lost your nerve?
Efsun zımbırtılarına kullanmamız lazım mıydı acaba? Aa, kara indi be. Hay. Bizim başka bir şeye ihtiyacımız vardı. Neydi? Kırlangıça ihtiyacımız vardı.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Şurada bir şey var. Bu ne? Burada bir şey var. Bu ne? Aa. Böyle değil miydi? Yanlış mı yaptım? Yanlış yapmışım. Nasıl çıkacağım burada? Şeyi bırakacağım şunu, pardon. En sevdiğim şey zırh arttırma. Bu ne? Delmeye, ezmeye, kesmeye elementsel hasar verirken bu delme, ezme, kesmeye veriyor. Fedakarlık yapılabilir gibi sanki. Konumlandırabiliyor muyum? Ne zaman orijinal ilk çıkan, ilk verdiği ürünleri saklamayı sevmişimdir onlarda. Yani dur, silahlar kısmı dursun, şimdi buna dokunmayacağım. Dediği anahtarı nereden bulacağız acaba, onu merak ettim. Şurada değil mi?
Come on.
Dur. Ata bin demedim ki. Şuraya ışınlanacağım. Hehe. Fast travel. En sevdiğim.
Esse yonder ain't me care.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Tabii ki alacağım parayı. Biz Witcher'lar böyle çalışıyoruz. Hehe.
Please, no more! Mercy! Please! No more! Please, no more!
Yazık adama.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Barbarians.
Non-humans.
Banka falan diyordu. Buralarda değil herhalde, değil mi o? Bankadan dedi bozdurabilirsin dedi falan. Altınlar için. Nerede bulacağım onu? Bunda para yok, buna bir şey satmaya çalışmayacağım.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Kim
Who
onlar?
are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
You'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Haklı.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition. That they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth. And you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Patlat bir tane ya.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Allah'ım başımıza bela almayalım dedikçe gerçekten bela mı oluyorsunuz başımıza?
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Ama biraz Efsun kullanma zamanı. Bir dakika, ne kullanabiliriz bunlara karşı? Lan.
That's enough of that.
Görev mi başarısız? Savunmamız mı
It's
gerekiyordu
all
sadece
right.
kendimizi?
It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Öldürmemem mi lazımdı?
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Asla okumadım ne yapacağımı. Savunmamız mı lazımdı? Ben direkt giriştim ya.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Asla okumadım ne yapacağımı.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor EMYR var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Gözler ne güzelmiş.
Should I number among that group? Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Başımızda kötü şeyler gelecekmiş hissi var şu an içimde ama.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
Ay kargı en sevmediğim. Nefret ediyorum kargıdan.
Yennefer, how'd
we
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Aa, burayı hatırladım. Saç
Catherine,
şeklimizde karar
please shave
vereceğiz.
the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Sakal bence de
Especially beards
bir şey
infested
yani
with
öyle.
lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Ben boynumu kıracak zannettim, öyle bir el attık ya.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time, and a razor to your throat.
Açık konuşabilirim bence
Wild
ya.
Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Ah,
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good.
gereksiz
Now the gentleman
triplerdeydi.
may dress.
Ve saç şeklimizi burada değiştirmiyor muyuz? Sanki saç şeklimizi değiştiriyorduk gibi hatırladım.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Sağdakiyle soldaki aynı. Aa detay değişiklikleri var. Üff. Çok dersen palyaço gibi mi giyineceğiz gerçekten?
And they say clothes do not make the man.
Sizin giydikleriniz kıyafet değil, palyaço giysisi ama neyse.
A stud doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Saçmalık.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Sol ileri sağ bir şeyler.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Yanlış mı yaptım? Yanlış mı yaptım? Solu öndeydi.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Ok.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Deifen aden in karn eb marvut. EMYR var EMRE's.
EMYR, EMRE her şeyi saydı. Asilik de yapabilirdim ama yapmak istemedim.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Adam bizi hiç prens olarak görmüyor ama
Take it
bence.
you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
sure? Ciri left, went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had
Ciri'nin
forgotten how
babası
insolent you can
mıymış?
be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Bilgi verseydi bana,
Take
hiçbir şey
him to the
söylemedi. Keşke
sorceress.
bilgi deseydim.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Ben nedense tam tersini yapma isteği var içimde.
Mean to me,
And it's
Dave.
past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Do you think it'd be coming to disturb a lady?
Not only
Yeah.
will they wait here
A
like
name.
some supplicant,
Radsliden eskun saur an fire.
Benim eşyalarım nerede? Eşyalarım bana gene versinler.
A prince named Kaputa.
Es frag.
Esse kleiti, hin ved breine gat, en selfit den gartve, esse plenten et not makke. En selfit den sikjad heshet. Kasper ken guvelde, tumeva. Imherod kassi vandra slavi et karten ukas fikova.
İmparator'a bir
Once the
şeyler
gentleman
dedi.
is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
eso nakagavasa.
Happened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedi mean. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Aa, manyak.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Kadın saçları
Now
çok
do you
güzel.
understand why I'm at Emyr's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. EMYR said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and EMYR's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Kadın biraz
Guess this means we need to
ilginç bir
split
tip.
up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you.
Ne kadar çabuk düştü.
And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Wow. Burayı niye şey yapmamışız? Yok, bir şey diyeceğim. Buradan çıksam. Ya.
A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Aha. Ne anlamam lazım bundan?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Ama mantıklı bir hamleymiş yaptıkları.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor EMYR var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Çok merak etmiyorum ya diğerlerine. Bir şunu
What's new in
sorabilirim.
Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Ne demişler? Düşmanını asla küçümseme. Yeterli ya.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Ah! Bence de ha. Ne yapıyorsun? Tip tip. Günaydın, ne kaçırdın? Biraz kovalandık, onu kaçırdım.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Üf, karanfil sevmem.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Deserter.